Reno Omokri has come again. Reno Omokri tackles obedience, describing Tinubu as a failure. Can you imagine? So Reno Omokri now is reacting to some obedience that are describing Tinubu as a failure. So Reno Omokri is now reacting on behalf of Tinubu. So he's now working for APC while in PDP, just like Wike is doing, working for APC while in PDP. And what for these people? Reno Omokri tackles obedience, describing Tinubu as a failure. Former presidential aide Reno Omokri has queried obedience for describing President Bola Tinubu as a failure after 82 days in office, which is an old days. It's over 100 days now. So in a post shared on his social media page, Reno tackled the supporters of Peter Obi, saying that Tinubu is not a magician to change Nigeria within 82 days. So according to him, President Tinubu has not done as well as Atiku would have done, but he has done much better than fake statistics would have. So who is it calling fake statistics now? Eh? So you believe that Atiku would have done better than Tinubu after 100 days, but it's done better than Obi wouldn't have done more. He cited Alex Oti, the Abia State governor, who is under the umbrella of the Labour Party, that he has also not made any significant change in the state since he assumed office. In my opinion, Waziri Atiku would have done much better than President Tinubu. You only have to look at his plan. However, I don't understand how obedience can say Tinubu has failed. He has been president for just 82 days, and to them, he is already a failure. Alex Oti is the Labour Party governor of Abia State. He has also been in office for 82 days. Has he turned small Abia around? Is Abia now cleaner? Is the state's internally generated revenue now higher? Has it built or improved the state road network? So if Alex Oti has not achieved much in tiny Abia and is even making schoolboyish missteps, like buying Toyota cars rather than locally manufactured nursing vehicles, why would you judge Tinubu so harshly? Can you imagine? So you are comparing Alex Oti, that is governor of the state, to Tinubu, that is President Abi. Peter Obi governed Anambra for 8 years and did not build a single school. So if you doubt me, name one school Mr. Obi initiated or started, completed and commissioned. Is it building school that is the main problem of the state? The one, or what about funding and developing the existing schools? Is it just to build schools and you can't fund them? This man not get sense, I tell you. Progress comes over time, not overnight. In as much as I prefer the PDP presidential candidate, I still admit that Tinubu is not a magician, and in 82 days, he has certainly not done as well as Atiku would have done, but he has done much better than fake statistics would have. Reno Omokri is tackling the obedience. Can you imagine? So, so that is what he's saying here, that to him, in his opinion, Peter Obi wouldn't have done better. Okay? He believes that Atiku would have done better than Tinubu, but overall, Tinubu has not done badly because Alex Oti could not turn small state to London, Abia State. Okay? Peter Obi was the governor for 8 years in Anambra. He didn't build one school. Why should he build school? Is he building more schools that is the matter, or developing and funding the ones that are already in place? Now one for this guy. So now he's comparing President Tinubu, as president of Nigeria, to Alex Oti, who is just a governor of a state. Are they having the same portfolio? Are they the same person? Do they have the same agenda? I don't understand the Reynolds on here. So anything that comes to Peter Obi, he will just put it on his head. Why is Reno having this kind of hatred for Peter Obi? I repeat it, the level Peter Obi has gotten to in life, it will take Omokri decades to come before he will get there. That is the truth. Because Peter Obi has proven to be self-reliant, has made his money through his business and self-development. Omokri has never held any office before. He doesn't have a business. So he himself, because of Obi is gentle, he cannot do that to Tinubu. That is the truth. So why is this guy so bent on destroying Peter Obi or Labour Party? Yeah. This guy is probably going to wake up one day and collapse because of his hatred for Peter Obi. I'm sure that will be affecting his health by now. The same way he came out to say that as long as he's alive, Peter Obi will not be president of Nigeria. Are you sure this guy is normal at all in his thinking? Why do you hate Peter Obi so much? Why is Peter Obi obsessed? In fact, this is obsession now. You're obsessed about Peter Obi, and that obsession is destructive. And it's destructive to you because Peter Obi is moving on freely without being bothered. Okay? This is just getting too much, and we really need to watch this guy. We really need to watch him. There are people making comments here. So one person saying, each day Reno Mokri wakes up, the only thing that occupies his mind is Peter Obi and obedience. Who told Reno Mokri that Atiku Abubakar would have done better? If he knew Atiku Abubakar was better, why didn't he campaign vigorously for him during the election? Criticizing your own political opponent is not a campaign strategy, but highlighting the achievements and potentials of your principal is. Nobody stops Reno from defecting to APC. What's the noise about? The guy is sick. Reno is very, very sick, I tell you. Let them relocate to Abia or Anambra since those governors are magicians. That is APC person speaking there. That's APC person speaking there. But the fact here is that Reno is just irrationally obsessed with Peter Obi. And Peter Obi is better in life. If Peter Obi's children are already graduates, he has made his money, he's a billionaire, he has his family, he has everything. Reno Mokri is still struggling to make money from social media to live. I'm sure he makes his money from this social media. And that is the only job he does. He has no meaningful job anywhere. You understand? So I wonder how this guy is just living his life like this. And he's not too old. He's a young man. And why is he so obsessed with someone else? Why not face his own business? That is all what somebody is saying here. Criticizing and destroying an opponent is not a campaign. Okay? But, bringing out the achievement of your principal and his potentials going forward it's a campaign strategy. So what you are doing is not campaign at all. You are just causing problem up and down. When Reno, for once, just relax his nerves about Peter Obi, that is the question all Nigerians need to ask him. Okay? How much has APC paid him to do what he's doing? The energy he spent destroying Peter Obi, he has not even used half of that to campaign for PDP and Atiku. He has not even used half of that to even better his own life. How long will he continue like this? And he doesn't even fear God at all. He does not even know what will be his end. Why is this, staging his life for, or sticking his life out for Tinubu like this? Eh? By the time he's going to get disappointed, Nakna FFK is nowhere. So once in a while, he will just come out to talk so that people will know that he's existing. Is that the kind of life you want to live? So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.